Okay. Happy Friday night, everyone. I'm Cindy Tolbert, the founder of Potter Puff Travels, for those who don't know me. And I just want to come in and do a quick checkup. First, I do want to say, guys, if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel or follow me on Instagram, you're missing out. Soon I will be posting in Instagram. We're doing a lot of little reels, and it's all about Tanzania. It's about getting you excited about Christmas in a while, which I'm going to go over a couple of highlights about Christmas in a while, and and a YouTube channel. Very soon, I'm going to be releasing a full video on my experience in Tanzania. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. So if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, definitely do not hesitate on that because I'm working hard on a video currently. It just take a lot of time with doing video editing. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks that will be out. So be on the lookout for that. Um, Morocco is supposed to be closing on Sunday. If there anybody who's thinking about Morocco and needs some extra time, please let me know. My vendor is wonderful. He definitely will give me 2 more weeks if I need it. So, guys, if definitely you do not want to miss out on Morocco. If you into cooking, you like to use different herbs and spices, Morocco is for you. If you one of those people who love to shop, you love leather good, you just like just unusual things, Morocco is for you. The whole Moroccan experience is totally different. Um, we're gonna be in the desert. That's going to be one of my favorite parts about the trip, just being able to camp out. I'm not a Girl Scout. So my very first time ever camping out was in the desert, in the Sahara Desert of Morocco. So you will get a chance to experience that, which I could tell you from experience. It's a wonderful experience to be away from everything and be in the middle of the desert and just to be able to look up and see the stars. Um, is absolutely wonderful. So, guys, and I like to use the word guys, but ladies, if you looking for a unique experience, the Morocco trip definitely is. We're going to be visiting many different cities, some of the key cities there in Morocco, like the Blue City. Everybody see those pretty blue buildings. You get a chance to learn the history behind those pretty blue buildings. And we're going to also do our fabulous, um, we're going to take time and do a little fabulous photo shoot. Um, what else? Biggest highlights. We're going to start in Tangier, which that's very unusual. Normally people start in Casablanca or Marrakesh, but we're going to start at Tangier. I wanted to be a little bit different from number one, and Tangier is the gateway to Africa for the Europeans. So and have a heavy Spanish influence. So if you speak Spanish very well, you don't have any problem in that particular city. And then also we're gonna visit a beach town where they have these pretty blue boats. So I think blue must be Morocco' favorite color. But we're gonna visit this little town. On our way to this little town, um, you get a chance to see uh, the goats in the tree. I mean, some people, I mean, that's kind of funny to be able to see goats up in the tree. I did see a lion up in the tree when I was in Tanzania. So why not? Let's check out the goats in the tree. So you'll get a chance to experience that. Also, one of the things that Morocco is famous for is the beauty products. I bought like some cactus oil. I want to say some Moroccan oil. These is all kind of different beauty things that they will sell to you, and they also um, famous for their Haman bath, which is pretty much you're scrubbing your skin. Uh, my scrub wasn't too hard, but I have heard that some people the first layer of the skin was gone, but it said you come back all shiny. Mine wasn't as harsh as that. Um, but it was a different experience for me because you get completely naked and they're actually scrubbing you from head to toe. And I was with two other women. So I'm a little shy, but it opened my mind just to a different experience. That's one of the reasons why I love travel so much because I get a chance to try out things that I normally wouldn't try out. And each time I go on a trip, I step out my comfort zone. Another thing that you get a chance to experience in Morocco is the hot air balloon. The hot air balloon in Morocco is pretty reasonable. I want to say it's around 210. That's the cheapest, even cheaper than in Napa Valley. I think Napa Valley is going to cost me at least about 300 and something. Definitely in Tanzania, the hot air balloon experience is 500. So if you have never been in a hot air balloon, definitely is worth it in Morocco. We also we're gonna go from starting at the very top in the sea. You're gonna have deserts. You're gonna pass through the Atlas Mountains. So if you're one of those people who love to take pictures of scenery, um, and doors, my favorite thing is doors. I love to take pictures by doors. Um, you're just gonna be able to do and take a lot of beautiful pictures of the scenery. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. It's gonna really stimulate your eyesight, your senses. Just Morocco is just all of that. Um, let's talk about Christmas in the wild. Christmas in the wild, that's going to be another separate amazing experience. If you want those people who really you want to do something different from the holidays, this is the trip for you. Christmas in a while, I put my heart and soul into Morocco, but I feel like I birthed Tan- Tanzania, the Christmas in a while experience. I'm constantly looking at things that I could possibly, just add in for everybody, little surprises. One of the things that I recently added, personally, I'm planning to go to an orphanage on Christmas Eve. Either could be Christmas Eve or Christmas. I'm just one of those people. I like to, give back. And if you like to join me, this would be a great experience. Um, my goal is to probably do, I'm still battling what to do, what was suggested by my tour guide that I could possibly do like a donation of food and eat with the children. Um, and I thought that was kind of cool to just be able to just donate food because I asked, what do they need? And it was like, well, these kids would love some cookies and just little small things that we don't think about. So definitely that's going to be a unique experience itself. I believe in, we have a lot. We bless, or we all bless in certain ways. And just to be able to just do such a small as give a little child some cookies and put a smile on their face goes a long way. So I want this trip, Christmas in a while, not only be a fun trip, but I want to just do a lot of unusual fun things. One of the things also, crossing our fingers that the weather be great, that we'll be able to do the tree walk. Um, we're gonna go to Gorgora. Definitely, that's one of my favorite parts, and I can't wait till you see Gorgora, and you will understand why it's one of my favorite parts. Yeah, Serengeti is famous, and everybody knows Serengeti from Lion King and National Geographic, but Gora Gora is actually amazing, and I cannot wait till you see Gora Gora. So if you're thinking about Christmas in a while, currently I have $200 off for the first five people. The code is five, and for Morocco, currently, the Christmas code is still available, and that's taking $100 off of Morocco. So you will put XMAS when you give it a check out, and $100 will be taken off um, the total price. And also, when you check out for Christmas in the Wild and you use the code 5, $200 will be taken off Christmas in the Wild. So please, if you book those strips, make sure you put the promo code in at checkout so you could take advantage of that savings. I'm planning to do a PowerPoint presentation on Christmas in a while very soon. So watch out for that announcement. It's just my plate been pretty heavy. So I haven't had a chance to put together a PowerPoint or keynote slide. Most likely it'll be keynote. Um, so watch out for that. I'm trying to think anything else on my plate besides those things. I'm gonna try, I can't promise, but I'm gonna try to at least come live once a week. I got a chance to, I was challenged last month. If you notice, I came 30 days. No, I actually did 31 days in December. And that was pretty much a huge challenge. Pushed by one of my mentors about us, getting out there in front of our audience. And I decided to adopt coming in at least once a week to say hello, even if it's just a PowerPoint presentation or just coming in and giving a travel tip. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? That's pretty much it. Just make sure you subscribe to YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you hit like. I get excited every time my notifications say someone like or someone commented. I mean, I get all excited over those little small things. So definitely, if you're watching me on YouTube, hit like or comment. Definitely, I will come back and reply. If you have any questions, you can always email me at cmtpotterpuffTravels.com. So I always try to answer you back as soon as possible, as soon as I see um, the emails. And guys, have a beautiful Friday night. And if it's cold in your area, try to stay warm. Here in Georgia, it is freezing. Um, and next week, we'll be back wearing shorts. So this is quite confusing. I miss Georgia. One week we're in the 30s, and the following week we're back to flip flops and shorts. So with that said, I just want you guys to have a beautiful night. And again, if you're thinking about Morocco and you cannot make that, you can't purchase by Sunday, maybe shoot me an email. Definitely, I could. If that's something a trip you really want to go on, I could see what I could do. Like I say, my vendor is very nice. Definitely, he would give me another week if I need so. So let me know. Comment or shoot me an email. Guys, have a wonderful night and thank you so much for listening to me. Good night.